This is the last day of operation for Thunder Falls Terrace tonight. As soon as doors close, when the park closes, it's done, it's closed, and it's going to go under its refurb until it's time for it to reopen. So I am glad I made it out tonight. Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Dillon Park News. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Chase, and we are here at Islands of Adventure today. So a little bit different from the regular scheduled videos that come out from this channel. No updates here today. I think I'm just going to have a relaxing evening in Islands, more so with Jurassic Park. Just want to go over there, hang out, check in on River Adventure, see what Velocicoaster's up to, maybe grab some food at Thunder Falls Terrace because that is closing this summer, so I would like to eat there one last time. And of course, I can't have a Jurassic evening without Dylan from Theme Park Obsession. Dylan, are you ready to go in and have some fun in Jurassic Park?
Yes, I am. And I sorry, I was having like a little bit of carpal tunnel there. I don't know why I was holding my hands like that. But no, it's going to be great.
It's going to be great. We're going to do all things Jurassic Park. Maybe Velocicoaster. I know this Jurassic World, hot topic, but for sure Jurassic Park stuff.
Well, it's in the Jurassic universe, so.
Yeah.
And we can't, I mean, come on, if the line's short, you can't pass up Velocicoaster.
You can never pass up Velocicoaster.
Yeah.
Now, as we have fun in Jurassic Park later today, we might have to hit the Stegosaurus stomp, Dylan. Usually I'm more of a Merlin's Mambo, but hey, if we can go from Merlin's Mambo to the Stegosaurus stomp, I'd say that's a successful evening, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Well, no Jurassic Park evening is complete without a shot from the port of entry of the Discovery Center. And as we just saw, Velocicoaster has sent a train, and they will be approaching the Mosasaurus roll right about now. And there they go. And then back into the station. Oh, there goes the other one. Now, Dylan, one thing we could always do is go eat a bunch of food at Thunder Falls Terrace and then go ride Velocicoaster.
Oh, well, that was the plan. I was hoping that you'd want to do that.
Oh, yes. And we'll get a Jurassic barf bag. It'll be perfect. A great video.
No barf bag. We just gotta go full on.
We're gonna throw up on the Raptors.
Yeah.
And around the corner into Jurassic Park we go as we come through the gates. Only one flame effect is working, but it's still such an iconic entrance, and I just enjoy it so much. I hate that Reign of Kong over there stole the original arch that was entering on that side. I shouldn't say original, it was the only arch over there, but I hate that it got removed in order for Skull Island to be there. Now over here to the left is the watering hole. It is a little bar. They've got some really good themed drinks. They've also got some Coca-Cola products. I have always loved this sign right here. I need to get like a sticker of it or something. They've got some really good themed drinks. I can't remember which one it was per se that I really like. Was it the Raptor Claw? No, the Raptor Claw is in port of entry. I don't know, I'm gonna study the menu and let you know. Okay, it might have been the Dino Roar or the Fossilizer, or honestly the Prehistoric Punch. I cannot remember. Or Leaping Lizard. These are some great names over here, but this gives you a good idea of what you can buy over here. There is a souvenir refillable cup. It used to be a really cool tiki cup with raptors on it. Now it's just a universal cup, but here's just some of the signature drinks. They've also got frozen drinks, and of course it's also somewhat of an open bar. And there's my favorite beer on property, the Jurassic World IPA. Now right across from the watering hole is Raptor Bites. It's another little kind of like concession stand style kiosk. And here are some of the items you can get from Raptor Bites. The maple bourbon habanero popcorn sounds really good. I might be trying that today. Otherwise, you can get regular popcorn, turkey leg, churro chips. There are souvenir buckets you can buy over here. There's also some canned beer, frozen ices, the souvenir cup, the freestyle. You can also switch the language if you are having a hard time reading the English board, which is really cool. I like that. Once more, back over here in front of the Spinosaurus, there is no Jurassic Park Jeep. This is a photo spot. You stand right here, you get the Jeep and the Spinosaurus in the background. It's still gone from its refurb, has not come back yet, but I still like you, Spino. You're still my favorite. So I think we're gonna go ahead and head over to Thunder Falls Terrace. Let's eat first, then we will come back in the park to play and hang out because I believe the restaurant closes earlier than the park does. So let's go grab some food. And then of course over here we have our girl Rexy in the Ford Explorer. We've got Thunder Falls Terrace to our left, ready to welcome us in for a beautiful meal. And if you're curious at what type of entrees we have over here at Thunder Falls Terrace, well, here you go. The menu's right here. Thank you, Dylan. I think I'm gonna have the beer. No, I think I'm gonna have, I don't know yet. That Raptor tart sounds pretty good. All right, and here is Thunder Falls Terrace. Dylan, get in the shot. Get in the shot, Dylan. Get your photo with Thunder Falls Terrace. Smile. Oh, okay. And we are entering Thunder Falls Terrace now, my favorite restaurant here at Islands of Adventure, solely for the theming alone. I love the Safari Lodge feel. I love the way the chandeliers look with the stencil cutouts of the dinosaurs. You know, it just captures that true Jurassic Park feeling that you would get from the first few movies, not necessarily Jurassic World. Like, look at this rock work right here, and the nice little amber details up on top. Kind of looks like a paddock almost with the metal, but they still got the stencil cutouts of the dinosaurs. But yeah, I'm sorry, that is not a dinosaur. Sorry to my actual dinosaur knowledgeable friends. Flying dinosaurs are not actual dinosaurs. Look at that. Wouldn't that look good, like, in your house? Okay, I've got some really bad news. The team member inside the restaurant that greets people just informed me that this is the last day of operation for Thunder Falls Terrace. Tonight. As soon as the doors close, when the park closes, it's done, it's closed, and it's gonna go under its refurb until it's time for it to reopen. So I am glad I made it out tonight. Well, today is the last day for Thunder Falls Terrace. It is going down under its refurb tonight. It's gonna be done in one night. No, it's not.
Can you imagine?
That'd be so awesome. No, it will be going down again. Like we know from the past videos, Mythos is going to be getting removed with the Lost Continent eventually. So they need another fine dining restaurant like Mythos, like Confisco and Port of Entry, because if you lose one, you need to replace it. And this is a good-sized restaurant to do that with. And ever since COVID, you know, they changed it to the mobile order. It used to be buffeteria style. I've learned that word from you guys online, buffeteria. I always said cafeteria, but it's buffeteria because it's a buffet. Anyway, it doesn't matter. They're going to change it, and we're over here, you know, speculating. Like, obviously, like, we think it's going to be a fine dining restaurant, like from
Beijing, because they have one over there that is a higher-end sit-down restaurant, and in their Jurassic Park land in the park. And so I think that's what they're going to do here. It would be a smart move because, yeah, Universal doesn't want to lose a higher-end option in the park and only have one. And not that Confisco's is higher end, but it's, yeah, I would assume that they would want to keep two in the park at least. So I'm excited to see what they do with it. I don't know how long the refurb's going to be, but I'm curious to see what they do in here. I just hope they keep the lighting fixtures because they're so cool.
Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, like the Safari Lodge filled with the like amber colors, the dinosaur stencil cutouts of the metal. It just really captures that, like, this is Jurassic Park. This is a safari style theme park over here. You're going to see dinosaurs. It's going to be an adventure. And I'm curious to see, like, will the actual dining room change? If it does turn into, like, say something like Hammond's in Beijing, we might see, I don't know, we might see carpet come in here. We might see new tables come in here. We might see walls get put up separating certain areas, especially back there. If we zoom in on the buffet style area, that whole kitchen might get redone and pushed to the back of the building in order to have like more dining room space. Heck, they might even remove the bathrooms and do something different with them. I don't know. Time will tell. Again, this is the last time to see Thunder Falls Terrace. All right, the best part of the day is when the food gets sat in front of you. We got a little bit of a protein bowl right here. These are the pulled pork bowls. I like to call them the little protein bowls. Dylan got the same thing. He got the banana slush, whatever. I got the pomegranate slush, whatever. And of course, we couldn't have it, but just Coke Zeros with the drinks as well, because you know 0 calories, skinny. So let's dive on into this and see how it tastes. All right, first bite. We're gonna get a little bit of a hodgepodge. Get it all in there. Yeah. Get some onions on that too. All right, let's try it. Tastes just like a pulled pork bowl. This is actually pretty good if you're like looking for something that's not heavy. I mean, it's a lot of food, so it's gonna be heavy in that sense. But if you're looking for something that's like more healthier than like all the fried foods around a theme park or the sugar foods. This is actually pretty good. And it comes with some plantains too, so win-win. Well, the plates are demolished. No need to thank us, Universal. Don't look at that because I've already started eating on it. Sorry. I know the camera eats first, but I had to have a little sweet treat after my meal. And well, how about I feed it to myself on camera and let you guys see it? All right, so this is vanilla and pomegranate swirl. I keep calling it raspberry, but it is vanilla and pomegranate. It is very tropical tasting, almost like a pina colada. But it's good. I thought it'd be sour at first, but it's very sweet. It's very refreshing. So it's very good for a summer's day. Yeah, you can't go wrong with vanilla soft serve. And the little fruity taste with the pomegranate. Again, it's not sour, it's pretty sweet. It's pretty good. Okay, we are watching the Dylan mix his banana little sweet treat around. He's mixing that banana puree around in the vanilla soft served. Watch as the natural Dylan takes a spoonful of his banana slushy icy Jurassic slushy icy thing.
You get a little behind the scenes action here. All right, here we go. I just throw up. Ooh.
Whoa.
Okay. That I kind of like artificial banana flavoring, and that's actually pretty good.
Look at this. I'm literally like a child. I gotta mix it all up. See, now it's more red for the pomegranate flavoring or mixture or swirl. All right, I tried to finish it. Gave it my best, but it's a lot of sweetness. It's a lot of calories after eating a whole bowl like that. So let's head back out into the park and check out Camp Jurassic. Well, just like my dad always says, I'm about as full as a tick. So run around Camp Jurassic?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's go throw up in the slides.
I can't wait.
Kidding. It's a great playground. And we have made it over here to Camp Jurassic. However, we cannot do Pteranodon Flyers. We don't have a kid with us, so no credit today for it, but that doesn't mean we can't go in and have some fun. No, if you ever come to Camp Jurassic, I highly recommend exploring every bit of it. There is amber mines, there is jungle gym, netting, crosswalks, little like outposts that you can go through, climb through, as well as a water gun area where you can fight other people. Oh, and of course, you know, the slides. Who wouldn't want to slide out of the mouth of a fossilized T-Rex? So let's go exploring. We'll go under the caves and everything. Ooh, a secret door. Here's another cave, but we're not gonna go this way yet. This can take you up into the little outpost up here. Like I said, it's made for kids to just climb up and all around. And here are some slides, and here goes somebody on Pteranodon Flyers as we speak. Check it out. See, doesn't that look so nice and fun? Maybe one day we'll have an adult version of that. Maybe one day, but hey, for now it's for the kiddos, so let's keep exploring. This is a really cool spot right here. Usually the mist effect is like pumping hardcore, but it reminds me so much of like the original Jurassic Park with the metal cage and lights. All right, let's do it. Let's go up the netting right here. Let's do it, let's go, let's go. See, you get to hear me breathe really hard. Okay, actually getting kind of tired. So look at this. Look at how much this like spans. Isn't this crazy? Whoa, look at that. They're doing construction right here. Was not expecting that. Some concrete work. Oh yeah, some major concrete work. Ooh, with what? Dr. Pepper can? Coca-Cola can? Oh yeah, neat. Well, we are going to head on down the normal walkway, no more nets. Look at how close you get to Pteranodon Flyers too. Look at that. So cool, right? So Pteranodon Flyers, their dispatch is right here, so this is where you get on at. Obviously we can't get on from right here because this is like kind of like the exit. So we're gonna exit off and head towards the amber mines now. go. Here's the dino track. You ready for this? Let's do the little one. So we're gonna go the opposite way around so we can go see where the water gun fight is with the Dilophosaurus. Saurs? Whichever way you say the plural form. Look at this shot. Look at this shot from the tree roots all the way to Velocicoaster. That is so cool. They went so hard with the theming in Camp Jurassic. It is literally insane. Well, it's blocked off from this side. However, the side we were just on, it is open. So there's people back there, but I don't know. We can loop back around, go to the amber mines, and then end up right there if you want to. Well, there was kids using the water features and the water guns, and we don't want to interrupt that, but they look like they were having a great time over there.
Oh yeah.
So they're actually about to prank people when they walk by, so that way they can like shoot them with the water. So,
but this is not our first rodeo. We knew what was going on.
We knew what they were trying to do to us, but
Yep.
we outsmarted children.
That's
How about
right.
that? We can do it. Well, I'm going to close this video off as Dylan and I. That's proper grammar. Dylan and I. Good job. We're going to take on the Raptors over here at Velocicoaster. We're going to run with them. We're going to scream. We're going to do the Mosasaurus roll. It's going to be great. Hands up in the air. And I just want to say thank you for coming along. And I really hate that we had to do this video, this little nighttime Jurassic video with Thunder Falls Terrace closing. So
sad.
we'll end it on a high note. Always end on a high note with Velocicoaster. Makes for a great night.
Heck yeah.
So, all right, everybody. We will see you in the next video. Bye. Oh, there goes Velocicoaster. Hold on.
They're timing.
Great time.